There are 3 points on a plant tag that can be manually edited. The first is the approach angle. The second is the shoulder, which controls both the angle as well as the length. The third is the ability to select which plant center the leader line is attached to. Usually, you'll want the Snap to Tag plant centers selected. Plant tags can be aligned using the alignment command found in the Modify menu. First, select the plant tags you wish to align. Then go to Modify, Align, Align Distribute Leader Lines. Usually, you'll only use one alignment type at a time, either horizontal or vertical. Horizontal alignment works best for tags on the right or the left. Vertical works best for top or bottom. Let's go back to the drawing area and get organized first. A good rule of thumb is that you want the shortest leader line possible. Given this layout, I can place the plant tags on the right, left, and bottom. Let's set the tag display and approach angle for each section. I'll have these 2 plant objects display tags on the right at a 30-degree angle. In general, 30, 45, or 60 degrees works best. Next, these 2 plant objects will have their tags displayed at the right with a negative 90-degree approach angle. I'm going to move this one closer so we can see what these tags will look like nested. Then my final 3 plants will display callouts on the left. These will have a 180-degree approach angle. Let's look at horizontal alignments first. Starting here on the left, select all 3 plants. Next, go to Modify, Align, Align Distribute Leader Lines. In the horizontal alignment section, select both Align Shoulder Points and Align Label Points. Click OK. Now we're back in the drawing area. The mode bar is prompting us to draw a line to be used as a reference. This line is where the selected shoulder points will align. Usually this is a vertical line. The length of the line can be short. You don't need to draft a line as long as the planting area you're working with. The line indicates the angle of alignment. In this example, I have 2 plant tags overlapping one another. If I want the leader line approach angles to remain 180 degrees, then I need to relocate one of the plant centers. Since the tree only has one option for a plant center, I'll change the plant center for the understory planting. Deselect and select the understory plant. Then move the plant center handle to another center. Choose the plant center closest to the edge. Next, I will reposition the shoulder angle by holding Shift to maintain alignment and moving the cursor down. Click when you're in alignment. The Align Leader command is an aid. It'll get you in the ballpark, but there will always be little adjustments that need to be made. Next, let's take a look at the plant tags with the 30-degree angles. It's the same step as before. Select the plant objects, then go to Modify, Align, Align Distribute Leader Lines. In the horizontal alignment section, select both Align Shoulder Points and Align Label Points. Click OK. And draw a line to indicate the shoulder point alignment. My shoulder points and label points are now aligned, but the shoulder angle has changed. These will need to be manually placed. First, make sure the Snap to Objects and Smart Points modes are selected in the snapping palette. Then click the first shoulder point. Press the Tab key until you're in the angle field and enter 30 degrees. Then move the cursor in alignment with the original shoulder point and click at that intersection. This process will need to be repeated for the other plant object. Click the shoulder point, Tab over to the angle field, enter 30, and make sure you're in alignment, click at the intersection. Now let's look over the vertical alignment. Let's add one more plant to this group. Let's change the plant tag for this one group here. The reason I added a third is because we're going to use the vertical alignment to space these evenly. The way the spacing works is whatever the vertical shoulder spacing for the top 2 shoulder points will be the spacing for the remainder. Before using the Align Leader Line command, position the top 2 shoulder points. Then select all the plants to be aligned. Go to Modify, Align, Align Distribute Leader Lines. Deselect all options in the horizontal alignment section. Then, in the vertical alignment section, select equal distance between shoulder lines. Click OK. As you can see, our third plant tag is now evenly spaced with the other plant tags.